Yeah, panel to punishment. Is that the official name now? Ugh, it's so humid out there. It is a hot one. Well, I went to get my coffee, and it was raining earlier, so I brought my coat, and then it's like, nope, it's sunny, it's just humid and warm and miserable. Morning. Every time somebody comes in and it's like, oh, morning, Tim, I think like, wait, do you think I really just got up, like, right now? Can never tell. That's like a thinly veiled, a comment on my sleep schedule. Nope. Nah, I have a bunch of crap I threw in my bed I have to take off before I can lie in there. Clothes I ordered that don't look great. Man, you know what's good? Bread and cheese. Yeah. That's some, like, ham and Swiss thing in Starbucks, which is, like, not a fancy sandwich, but, like, bread and cheese. Tried that, it wasn't that good. Well, I liked it. It's gonna be like my one meal for the day, so. You don't like it because it made you gassy. Okay, see, that's not really the sandwich's fault. Like, it's not the sandwich's fault that your gut has not developed the ability to process ham and Swiss correctly. Your body just sucks. That's okay, mine does too. Starbucks employee was like convinced I was related to another Starbucks employee that works there. It's like, you look just like this other person who works here called Ruby. And it's like, what? Yes? No? Is that good? Is she like someone nobody likes? I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, when I heard that, it's like, oh, so she's a Panel to Pawn character. Okay. I mean, it's also the name of a character in a Steely Dan song, so... Or maybe it was Donald Fagen. I forget if it was on the Night Flyer on Asia. Good album, anyway. I changed my name to Sapphire and then I could match. No, see, like... I would want to be Ruby. I like red. I'm not gonna name myself after inferior gems. Yay. Was Ruby the superior Pokemon version? I think so. Just like how Gold is the... Or not Gold, sorry. Red is the superior version. Gold is not the superior version of Pokemon. I will have immature, schoolyard caliber discussions about this for anybody who wants to engage. And they mostly boil down to like, well, yes, of course everyone's gonna get the gold one, but you're a real rebel if you pick silver. Also, I think you get Lugia or something at a level that's better than what you get with Ho-Oh or something like that. Like, I know one of them has Lugia at a high level and Ho-Oh at a lower level, but I think it was just that, like, Lugia is better anyway. Maybe? Though the one thing that was, like, sort of demoralizing, even though it shouldn't be because I'm, like, 28 years old and none of this matters, I don't even know if demoralizing is the right word, but when I was looking at all the stuff that came out about those Gold and Silver Pokemon beta prototypes that came out, you know, the whole Silver one was just an afterthought. Like, they only had all the intro animations and whatever else just for Gold. And then it just made it feel like, oh, even the Pokemon team liked Gold more than Silver. And you could tell, because if you look at Pokemon Crystal, they have all the animated sprites, and if you look at those sprites and you compare them to the sprites in Gold and Silver, most of the sprites in Crystal are based on the ones from Pokemon Gold. And I was thinking when I saw that, like, well, I guess the Pokemon team has drawn their line in the sand and decided, like, yep, Gold had the better sprites, I guess. And that's what they used. Well, I guess it is kind of cool that they actually had different graphics for the different Pokemon between the two versions. It's like a lot of additional work for no huge reason. Like, I don't think anyone who played that growing up would have been, ah, these sprites are the same, I hate it. Although maybe that was just an effort in order to get people to buy, like, 2 copies. Wow, I gotta see what Bidoof looks like in this one, even though he's not in Gold and Silver. Oh yeah, well, your Silver cartridge is gonna die because it is keeping the real-time clock running all the time. Whereas red and blue don't have that, so when you turn it off, it just has to maintain the save. It doesn't have to, like, do any of that. I think there's a thing in, like, Gold and Silver where you can, like, break the clock specifically. Or maybe this is, like, Ruby Sapphire, I don't remember. Where you can, like, sort of make the clock not work, and then it'll prompt you to reset it when you turn the game on. But before that, it isn't using your battery, I think. I might be totally wrong on that. God, I remember when I turned on my silver cartridge and just everything on it had been wiped after the battery died. You know, and I had all these Pokemon that I got to, like, level 100 legitimately, and not like it matters, but it felt sort of like a significant loss. You love Pokemon Yellow. No, you don't. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were so good. God. Need the affirmation of a digital pet without you keeping it alive. No! Okay, that's fine. Finally, someone. Will I play the Pokemon New Snap? Probably not. Oops. I'm feeling like streaming on the other channel. At some point. Just being lazy and whatever else. One of those good, like, oh, I have a lot of stuff to do and I'm not actually going to do it, I'm just going to sit around and think about how much stuff I have to do and never actually solve the problem. You know, one of those classic ones. No, I can't do thing because of other thing. Are you doing other thing? No. Oh, you got me. play enough panel to pawn, it'll work out. Someone in one of the departments I worked in has coronavirus. Which isn't great. Nope. I mostly just have to spend more time just writing this damn thesis. But then I graduate and have no idea what I'm doing afterwards, so it's also like, Bad news, I don't like doing anything. Oops, that didn't trip it, right? Wait, why wasn't that a chain? Congrats on almost being done with school. I mean, maybe. Who could tell anymore? Someone will come up with another big project that I have to work on, and then I'll never graduate. How does one find motivation? I don't know. Nailed it. What kind of armor am I gonna wear to my defense? Plot armor. Sorry, I'm messaging a coworker. Okay. Oops. Sorry, what's chat talking about? Chemtrail bikini? What? Toilet paper bikini? Oops. Oh no, I'm doing a bad job. A Charmin bikini because it dissolves when it gets wet. It's around this time of the season where I'm like, I have to work on my bikini board. But then I realize, like, oh yeah, all the beaches are closed. Or maybe reopening, kind of, but also, like, killing a bunch of people in the process, or whatever's going on there. Except for Covidiots. That's me. We're pumped for drive-in theaters. Wow, what's it like to be excited? Seen one Instagrammer wearing a toilet paper tank top and miniskirt. Ah, fashion. What is it? Oh god! I don't know where that goes. That's a lot. Ow. Nope. Things going okay. I mean, it's whatever. It's not really any better than yesterday, but I got a coffee, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, you can press a button and it raises the floor for you. It's, L and R. Yeah, beat your opponent into submission to gain their friendship. I mean, how would you do it? It's how I made all of the friends I still have. Just have to know who's wearing the pants. And then we'll be friends. Yeah, down with pants. That's what I say. When's the last time you've needed pants? Never. Never needed anything like that. Oh. Take that. Oops. That doesn't live there. Yay. Oh, I'm out of water. I'll just suck on this empty cup. Just gum the rim and hope it's like... Is it water yet? No.
Oh, I just gotta refill this cup now.
Okay. There you go. Eat it! Oh, the music stopped. Thought I was winning. Oh no! It was briefly going really well. Another bird just yells at me. Thought I was gonna win, like, in 30 seconds. I did not. How can I do what I want to do? Oh, just like that. Oh god. Nope. Nah, I can't really do anything with this. Wow, I have dropped the ball on this. Like, very, very badly. Go away. I always biff it. Ever since they've let me out of the womb, it's just been Biff City. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was gonna get 5. Oops. I don't know who's left. Nope. Wow. Back to level 1. I guess. No, not easy. Wait, I thought I can go back. Oh no, it's the fire department police. Yeah, it's really loud over here too. Sounds like demons from hell. No, it's just Baltimore. Is there a difference? Well, the only demon from hell in Baltimore is me, so... Oh. Nah, what am I doing? Oh, it's the worst when you, like, accidentally hold the D-pad slightly too long and then the cursor just, like, zooms to the other side. And you're not expecting it. Okay, let's win. I say, immediately losing. Oops. Oh, wow. Well, that's gone poorly. Like, right out of the gate. Da-da-da. Yay! Sorry, hang on. I guess that's fine for now. I was talking about some experimental planning stuff, and then it's like, wait, I don't really have that much to talk about. What? Wait, why am I being deluged? Okay. ruined my chain. Again. Does anybody still play Minecraft? You do. Oh, sorry. How's that going? Within the last few months? Yeah, sure. Ugh. I sent in a paper for review, and then they sent back the comments, and they want us to do a few more experiments, and then my boss is just like constantly saying, we don't have to do this, we don't have to do that other thing, and this, that. It's like, oh god, we have to at least do some of the stuff they suggested. Can't just be like, nah, these reviewers know. Sort of how it goes. They suggest things, you do said things, even if you don't think they're super necessary, just to get it out the door and make the people who will judge your paper's life or death happy. You can't just, like, have all of their comments and say, like, we don't have to do this. Or that. Or any of it. Or it's just gonna look like we are not, interested in being thorough with any of it. Well, like, some stuff we can't do just because it is a lot. But, like, you can't just say, like, we're not gonna do any of your comments, but thanks, and then expect them to approve it for publication. Like, if we don't address any of the weaknesses they pointed out in the paper, they are not gonna be pleased. Ask nature to spell check your paper. They do! That's, like, one of the things that comes up from reviewers now and then. It's like, here's a typo. God, one of the things is like, we submitted this under a shorter form article format, and I think they want us to do all of their suggestions in order to make it into a full-fledged paper, but like, again, that's another 6 months of work, so... I don't know, whatever. It's science. If I pop that, is there any benefit? Not really. Probably didn't have any plans for the next 6 months. No, not really. I was planning to die of coronavirus, but that hasn't happened, so I don't know what to do now. That was my plan. Get coronavirus and die. Except I didn't. So, oops. It's a solid plan. Thank you. Put a lot of thought into it. They're like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And my answer is dying of coronavirus. Yay. Yeah, but also I would imagine reviewers actually want you to do stuff that they suggest versus, like, not. I mean, they're people too, you know, psychology does play into it. If you just blow them off, they're probably not going to be happy. Ain't no vid like COVID. Can't believe you've stolen my saying. Whatever it means. Man, I remember playing this earlier on and being like, I don't like the music that much, and now I'm just like humming along to it, and that's... I don't even know who I am anymore. I am Tim. Wow. Makes you think. Yay. Can be Ruby instead. I don't even play as her when I get the choice, or get the chance. Too generic. They're not as lovable as Puyo characters. They're just like there. Fish. Yeah, well, you know, Puyo had a mermaid. In fact, Puyo invented the concept of mermaids. There never was a mermaid until Puyo Puyo came out. Then everyone's like, oh, this is an interesting character trope. Yay. The Starbucks monster. That's what they call me. The original Starbucks location just has mermaid titties hanging out there. Great. God, I said this before, but remember when Howard Schultz ran for president? Like the 3 months that lasted or whatever. What a stupid vanity campaign that was. Did he write his book about it yet? Like, this is my experience being the dude nobody actually liked on the campaign trail from either party. Probably full of, like, great Starbucks isms, like, we need a venti amount of cooperation in our government. It's too, I don't know. I don't even say the Starbucks words when I go there. I specifically make an attempt not to, because if you use their terminology, then they win. You know, like, if you just want a large coffee, I just want a large coffee, I'm just gonna say, can I have a large coffee? I'm not gonna be like, can I have a venti, pike, whatever? It's like, nope. Sorry, Starbucks. Your powers don't work here. You don't know him as the Starbucks guy anymore. I didn't even know he existed. Like, prior to the, you know, quote-unquote campaign, where he just, like, went to a bunch of bored seniors in retirement homes and just talked about, like, I'm to bring everyone together over a nice cup of Starbucks. Howard Schultz is the guy that made Charlie Brown. Oh, I was thinking of Garfield for a second. Is that Jim Davis? God, as if I would ever not actually know his name. Our Lord and Savior, Jimothy Davis. Also, sorry if anybody in the chat was like really gunning for the president of Howard Schultz, or the presidency of Howard Schultz, I meant. Also, if that's the case, sorry. That's kind of sad. Don't blame me, I voted for Kodos. That was a good episode. Go ahead, throw your vote away. It's a very half-assed impression, I'm sorry. They're still making The Simpsons, aren't they? Who's still watching The Simpsons? I don't have anything! What do I do? Oh god! Marge becomes a robot? Wow, that's wacky and just like the old episodes. What? Oh god. What? I'm losing to a bird. Didn't Mo spend all of his money on that flower lady? No, I don't think Eris is in The Simpsons. No, not Eris! I know what I said. Yeah, Tetris Attack, you just have, like, Yoshi. Not even girl Yoshi. Nope. Ooh, what's this? Sorry, one sec, I'm emailing everyone. Nah, I'm probably not gonna play Persona 4 Golden. It's a lot of effort. It's the replay a game I've already played. Man, I'm looking at her hair and it looks really weird. Like, what is this? Like, everyone has hair, and then hers is just like a small image that somebody blew up incorrectly using Microsoft Paint. Whoops. Also, I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Well, gotta say, it is good to be lazy sometimes because I was supposed to have genotyped my animals last week. And I don't have antibodies for them that are very good. Not antibodies, primers for PCR. So we send them out to Transnetics and they do it, but it costs like a few $100. And it's always like, it's kind of a lot of money. Whatever. At least it works. But got an email from Transnetics just now saying, hey, we are now offering labs 50 genotyping samples for free, which means now I can go and do my genotyping and not cost the lab anything. So that's nice. It actually is a pretty good deal. I mean, the good thing about Transnetics is that they're usually very generous with like free offers. Like you make an account and they give you dozens of free genotyping samples like right off the bat, which is nice. So thank you, Transnetics. Transnetics, you did it. Now if anyone asks, why didn't you do those things? I can be like, I'm waiting until it's free. Waiting for the time to strike. Or whatever. Yeah, it's very convenient. Every time I'm at a SFN, I will just go to the Transnetics booth and be like, hey, you guys are great. Give me free stuff. They gave me a stuffed gnome last time when I visited their booth. Because his name is Genome. I'm dead. Oh, I could have just popped that right here and then that would have dropped it. And... yeah, now it sits on my desk in the office, just like a stuffed toy gnome. Guarding my science lawn. Guarding my bacterial lawn. I don't do any cell cultures, so... don't have one of those. Oops. Guess that proves they're dead inside, too. Look, if I worked for a company, it would just be, like, full of dad jokes for everything. I mean, it's like a bio company. It's not gonna be, like, edgy, millennial, dumb nonsense, humor, whatever. Perfect, here's a meme for science. It would just be like very lazy dad jokes, and you know, you'd all have to deal with it. I thought that was 3. Crap. Could cosplay a double helix. Why? How? I hate DNA. Ah! Oh, if I were a social media person for a biotech company. Yeah, there you go. That's what I need. Yeah, so technically, our lab has my account for genotyping and the lab account, which got set up later, so theoretically, we have like 100 free genotyping samples combined, which would be good to actually use, because that's a fair amount of free material. What? What? Can't do it. Ugh. It's the sound of me dying. Choking on blocks. Choking on beans. Sadly, no beans. Wow, I don't even know where to start in this. Doesn't look like anything. Oops. Can you buy the Sounds of Tim Dying soundtrack? I mean, hopefully soon at a retailer near you, but... you know. COVID and everything. It's hard to get these death rattles out on time. Oh god! Well, that did not go right. Oops, that would have been okay. And I touched it. Why am I not doing more for the main channel? Garbage person? I don't know. Yeah, I recycle occasionally. No. That's not going great. Oh, neither is that. Oops. Well, I'm done. Bye.